Yo, what is up, friends, foes, and members of the Omni Council? My name is Daimien Kamiya. I'm the Omni King, and we are gonna get into Tales of Symponia. I only have a few hours. We are going to see how much of the game I can get done. If not, it finishes tomorrow, and if I finish it today, then I'll probably take tomorrow off. The game replacing it is likely going to be Onirisen, because I've been wanting to play that for a while, since it's now in 1.0. The game's fully out now. Okay, let me just get... But, as you know at this point, I am just trying to get it done. So I have zero qualms. I'm cheating now. I just kind of want to finish up the story. Why are you causing me grief here, cheat engine? Oh! 1 second. Looks like I'm gonna have to close. I don't know if it was Tales of Symphonia that was causing me the problems or not, but like, I don't know if this is a Windows 11 thing or if it's just glitches with certain programs, but sometimes it's like I try to click on something that's minimized on the taskbar and it just won't like maximize. Even if it's not minimized, it just won't it just won't like come up. It won't come to the front. I know there are some games that legitimately take over your screen. This is not one of them, by the way. And what I mean by that is like, if there's any, like, I have a dual monitor setup. If there's anything on my screen behind the game will never let it go in front of it. There we go. Cheats are on. Yep. Move, thank you. Well, Gaia was quite a place. Yeah. You've been acting depressed since a little while ago. Don't worry. Altessa's going to take care of Colette. Oh yeah, he will, right? I hope she gets better soon. It doesn't sound like Colette was what was on his mind. Altazza. What's wrong? Colette's collapsed. If you have the necessary items to cure her, please save her. You found out how to cure it? Well, what can I do? We want you to make something called a rune crest. I remember the process is described in the book. Let us hurry, master. Alright, everyone else go outside. Wonder if Colette is going to be okay. We've done everything we can. He's right, Lloyd. Have something to eat and calm down. They can't eat at a time like this. Don't say that. How about carrots or a potato? Really don't want any. Hey, what's with you, Janice? Why are you acting... Why are you both acting so gloomy? What's wrong, Janice? Mythos actually, treatment is complete. How's Colette? She's sleeping now. When she awakens, her body will be back to normal. And the Crucius Crystal should be fully controlled by the rune crest. That's good to hear. See, now Colette doesn't have to suffer anymore. Okay then, let's have the dinner in celebration of Colette's full recovery. What's with you and wanting to eat so much? Because we're best friends, right? I'm worried about you. You've got to be tired. Looks like you're good friends. Yep, doesn't it though? Are you tired too, Janice? If those were friends, right? Of course. What are you talking about? We're really friends, right? I believe you, okay? Not good for your digestion if you sleep right after eating. You alright? Your fatigue may finally have caught up with you. Fine, I'm just gonna lie down for a little while. Oh, Kratos is Lloyd's father? Oh my god, that's a twist I did not see. I honestly didn't see that coming. I'm kind of surprised there was a you're my dad moment in this. I didn't really think that was important to the plot. This was already revealed, pretty much, so. Just trying to finish my food a little bit here while I'm at it. Hey Connor, how are you? Well, time to win. Especially since I can't lose. I can't imagine, like, what this game would have been like if I had to have grinded. Did grinding. Alright, don't push yourself. Don't push yourself. Tessa, save me. Please, Professor, save him. Doing everything I can. Mythos, why? Why did he do this? Hold on. Well, come. Please. Stay. I'm sorry, I failed to protect you. Oh, did I forget to do that? Sorry. There we go. Should be all fixed now. Thanks for letting me know. Would have been embarrassing for if you weren't here, Connor, because I probably would not have noticed that change myself. Don't worry, you only missed the sound. You only missed some voice dialogue. If I didn't read the dialogue, it's because it was voiced, and I apologize for not reading it. Apologize for that. Like the scene we just said was all voiced, so I didn't read it. And then you missed the blasting noises of people getting hit by attacks. That's really all that was missed. You planned to form the pact with Origin and use the Eternal Sword? Correct. And then we could use the mana cannon to destroy that infernal tower, allowing the Great Seed to sprout. That was our plan. Upon learning of your existence from a Daimien insider, I was certain I'd be able to force Kratos to participate. You didn't approve of Mythos' Age of Half-Elves? That plan was the result of a twisted perception of Martel's last wish. It's not what she truly desired. What was Martel's last wish? You said she wanted a world free from discrimination. Oh, I see. She wants a world free of discrimination, so he took that as, oh, well, if all the world is half-elves, then there's no discrimination. Right? I see. It's still not my worst, though. You want to know what my worst moment is, Connor? It's still on my channel. There is a 4-hour VOD of Golden Sun The Lost Age. 4-hour stream. That I was mute the entire time. I was mute the entire stream. 4 hours in, someone showed up and said, "Hey, Daimien, you know you're mute, right?" I was actually pissed. I had no backup saves to redo it all. I don't even remember what I said. So I just left up the stream just for gameplay reasons. I may replay the Golden Sun franchise in the future, just because I love the franchise so much anyways, but also just to, like, get past that. But, no, there's no time. We must evacuate the renegades before they are killed by Yggdrasil. Wait, is Kratos really the only one who can release the Origin Seal? Yes. The seal will be released upon freeing the mana from his body. If he does that, he'll likely lose his life. Yes, the seal is based on his own life. Kratos... Are you saying we have to trade his life in order to get the Eternal Sword? Lloyd, you won't be able to use the Eternal Sword. It does not require the power of a summoner. It must merely be acquired by Origin. However, there is one thing you cannot do anything about. What do you mean? Yggdrasil Mythos said that too. Only half-elves can wield it. That sword was created by Origin for Mythos. What? Is Tessa going to be alright? Manage to administer first aid using the unicorn horn, but we should bring a doctor as soon as we can. Yeah, unlike us, Altessa isn't using an X-Sphere. Healing arts won't be very effective. I know a good doctor. Call Flanor, where Chi suffers a serious injury. Let's go there, Lloyd. Let's call the doctor for Altessa. Alright, Flanor it is. Alright, so I guess I'm going to the ninja village. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. And in the game, she's almost like necessary to have. Like straight up, like I can't imagine a party that wouldn't involve Rain. Hell, I have infinite HP on now just to get through the rest of the game, and I still don't want to remove her from the party. What's this? I also personally think Rain's the cutest character in the game. I'm just gonna be honest here. Wait, is Flanor a town? I thought it was a person. Is that the city in the ice area? It's the only city I can't recognize by name, so I'm going to assume so. Sheena's cute too, but Sheena also has the benefit of being voiced by Jennifer Hale, who has a tendency to voice very cute girls. She's the one voice in this game I instantly recognized the moment I heard it. What is wrong with him? Why is he wandering off at a time like this? Let's go see the doctor first. Persea's cute too, don't get me wrong. But I just find Rain's the cutest in for me. I'm glad that I had to get to the top section of the city before the game actually told me where the fuck the clinic was. There's no indicator. I don't want to go in and out of buildings randomly until Is that weird rock they had me ingest? Use that to make the ring of the pact, and can I really do this? Zealous, there you are. What are you mumbling to yourself? No, you're late. Hospital's right here. Come on, hurry up. I don't even think I've ever been on this particular map. I've been to this city. I just don't think I've been to this map. Glad to know we're cutting the line. If it isn't Sheena. It's been a while. How is everyone in Mizoho? It's an emergency. We have someone who's about to die. Oh my. Sounds like things aren't quite quiet and peaceful. Sitting there chatting. Hurry up and get ready to go. It'll cost you. Talk about money at a time like this. I'm running my business. I'm not running my business as a charity. You will pay anything, so please hurry. Taking advantage of people when they're in need. Fine. Give you as much as you like. How much you want. Let's make it payment upon success. First, I need to see the patient. Travel expenses and hazard pay will be billed separately. Fine, whatever. And please give me an escort. Let's see. 3 of you will be good. Borrow your Rayard, Lloyd. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll wait here in this city.
Who is it? Come on in.
So... Oh, it's Colette.
Lloyd, did I wake you? It's snowing outside.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Yeah, it's really cold.
Apparently this one, the person that talks to you is based off your highest affection, I guess. And if it's Kratos, you get a unique boss fight. I already know Colette and Rain are top, so I don't know who third is.
You sure sound happy.
Yeah, I mean, I can actually tell it's cold.
Because there's that
So
fortune
happy.
teller in that city that tells you friendship, and Colette and Rain had the exact same thing.
That's right. You couldn't feel things like that just a little while
Oh,
ago.
if it's
huh?
gonna be Rain, I'll probably deny Colette.
Say, Lloyd,
Because
if you
I'd
don't
prefer
mind
it
the
to be
cold-
Rain.
Do you want to go for a little...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm getting all happy and excited at a time like this.
Who is it?
It's Rain. Yep.
Could I speak with you for a moment?
Hey,
This one I'm
Professor,
saying
what's
yes
up?
to.
I wanted to go outside to see the snow. Would you like to accompany me?
Sure.
Sure.
100%.
It's so wondrous the way snow can fall from a jet black sky.
Isn't that how clouds work? I don't know what Sheena's rating would be.
Hard to believe you would say something like that.
Although I'd have to agree with you. You're going overboard on the laughter.
Sorry.
Lloyd, what are you planning to do now?
We need to go to Darius Carlon.
Yes. It's time we settled this.
What's the one with Sheena? You can tell me since I probably won't see it. One second, sorry, I'm doing something. Sheena would have been my next pick, so...
Yeah, I know what I have to do. Release Origin's seal, acquire the right to wield the Eternal Sword, and use it to reunite the worlds. Although, they say humans can't use the Eternal Sword.
That's not the only problem. In order to accomplish
But if
your goal, you must
Kratos
defeat
is
not
his
only
dad,
monsters,
can't he wield the Eternal Sword because he's not human? Wouldn't that technically make him like a, I guess, a quarter elf?
but Kratos as well.
I'm confused on this.
I wonder if there's another way, like with Colette.
Oh, really? I'm
Before
kind of
you know
hoping
it,
the
they
same
stated
thing
that
for
there is
Rain
none.
here.
Really?
Yes. I used to believe that there are some things that can't be changed in this world.
And now you don't?
I still think there are some things that can't be changed.
Ah.
I might watch that one later.
But I don't think it's such a bad thing to believe in possibilities.
1 second here.
Although I'm a little nervous about this change in myself.
Wonder what it was that changed you.
There we go. Sheena affection scenes. Oh, and there's the Fowler scene too.
Do you remember studying about snowflakes? How, when viewed under a magnifying glass, you can see that they have complex crystalline shapes?
What? Did they?
Yes, they do. They're beautiful crystals that resemble conifers.
Conifers?
Never mind. Anyway, depending on the temperature and humidity, snow crystals become completely different shapes.
And so...
They all look like the same cold snow, but in reality, they're very sensitive to the environment around them.
Oh yeah, I get that, but...
I will say with this game though, the audio, record. I don't know if this is just because of when the game was originally recorded, but the audio is very staticky.
In other words, the temperature around me has changed.
Like the voiced audio in some of them.
Oh, I see. You're saying that there's something that has changed you.
Although, it would seem that my heat source hasn't realized it at all.
Huh?
What?
Thanks for keeping me company.
She ran away
We should head on back
pretty
home,
damn
for
quick from
tomorrow
that.
will be our last battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, how's Altessa?
It seems he is out of danger. Right now, some people from Mizuho and the doctor are watching over him.
Good. I need to speak with everyone. The world is never gonna change if we just wait for Crucius to make the next move, right? So this time, we're going to strike them first.
Well, so you're finally ready to do it. We're gonna raid Crucius.
Yeah, I have two objectives. Prevent the establishment of Mythos' new age, and release Origin.
But if you release Origin, what about Kratos?
I don't really know yet. We don't know for certain that he'll actually die. We also don't know if he'll side with us or not. We don't have the time to worry about things we're not
Apparently
sure
you
of.
can also get Kratos in one of those scenes.
What do you intend to do about the Eternal Sword?
If Kratos is in, I think it's top 3. Like, if I turned on Rain, it would have gone to number 3, and then I think at that point it would have just rejected them all.
Even if you break Origin's seal, you can't wield it, remember? And I doubt either Genus or I would be able to
Don't worry about that. I've got it covered.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I can use magic swords? I received magic injections with the latest in Tetheala technology. In other words, I'm a human with elven blood in me. That should work, shouldn't it?
Then I guess this will be the final battle.
I didn't care enough for that, though. I also don't know if he would have been number 3, and I would have preferred Rain.
For the sake of uniting the worlds.
Yeah. I'll do my best too.
Colette, I need you to stay behind.
Why?
They want you as Martel's vessel. We'll have either Mizuho or the Renegades hide you.
If that's what you want.
No, I'm going too.
But
I get it. You don't think you can protect her. That is so sad.
what did you say?
Don't worry, Colette. I, the great Zelos, swear to protect you.
Zelos!
Take her along, Lloyd. You ought to know that by now. Be a man. Show her what you're made of.
Wow, we actually have the same opinion for once. Sorry, Lloyd, but I agree with Zealous this time.
All right. Colette will come with us, okay?
Thank you, Lloyd.
I'm hoping I get
Everyone
to
else,
do...
too.
I also learned that I can do one particular thing.
Does Tetheala really have a technology like that?
It sure does, for some weird reason. All right, let's go kick some...
Zelos. trust you.
I stopped using Zelos because I don't
What are you
like.
talking about?
I liked using
Of
Kratos.
course I can
I
understand that
didn't
you're
like
counting on me.
Zelos's. Zelos gave me a very terrible first impression, so I
Just
refused to
place
use
your
him.
faith in me.
Faith, huh? I hope so.
Yeah.
And I can
yeah,
actually
come on,
prove
let's
it.
Go.
If you go to the menu here, he's the only one that has barely any progress in his T to S gauge. Meaning that I didn't use him enough for him to lean in one direction. Even Colette I barely used, as you can tell, she's also not maxed on S. I'm honestly shocked that Regal's maxed. I barely used Regal as well. I learned something that I can potentially do here. That free, like, luxury stay, apparently you can do something with that? Rain, yeah. Let's go. Well, these are quite the accommodations indeed. A little hard to get comfortable though. Oh. Yes, I don't know. So fancy, it feels kind of weird. I suppose so. Certainly isn't the sort of place the average tourist would spend an evening. It's not. Far from it, Lloyd. This is quite the luxury by anyone's standards. Only people staying here are the very wealthy or those with ample cause for celebration. Celebration like what? A honeymoon readily comes to mind. Oh, right. Do you think you'll ever get married, Professor? You can say, I suppose that depends on who I fall in love with. How do you mean? I'm a half-elf. Any potential partners would have to be the same or someone open to such an arrangement. Considering that my life expectancy is considerably longer than that of a human's. Well, how old are you now? Never ask a woman never ask a woman that. In 23. Oh. So I have a very long time ahead of me. I will die on this ship. I will go down with it. For no reason other than I want it. Because I like rain. So do I just go back to the tower then? Yeah, that's what I mean, like... I imagine Sheen is probably almost a very similar age to Rain, and yet apparently that happened. They confess, so... Oh, really? She just seems older. Maybe it's also because Jennifer Hale is voicing her. I feel like Jennifer Hale makes every female character sound older. Like, keep in mind, Jennifer Hale also voiced, like, female Commander Shepard, and she's also the voice of the female Sylvari in Guild Wars 2, and, you know, many other notable roles. Oh, yeah, Jennifer Hale's great. I can't... She's probably in my maybe top 5 female VAs. I like her voice, but there's other female VAs that just instantly make me fall in love with characters. I've never played Overwatch, so I wouldn't know that one. Here comes some more. Lloyd, this way. Why are you helping us? Now that you know the truth, about me is known to Yggdrasil, the only way left to save Martel is to work with you. Don't think that I want to be your friend or anything. You have a real negative attitude, you know that? Well, whatever. Thanks for helping us. Let's go, everyone. Let's buy more items that I'll never use because I can't run out of HP or TP. Oh, the holy waters are worth getting. Why are there 2 vending machines that contain the same things?
Leave this to me.
Leave it to you? What do you...
I figured something like this might happen, so I prepared a little something the last time we were here. Colette, come here for a second.
Huh?
Good work, Chosen. Now, bring...
Sure thing.
Zelos!
What the hell are you
Oh, shut up. I'm just putting myself on the winning side. What you're trying to do is hopeless and meaningless. What's the big deal? Colette wanted to be a sacrifice, remember?
Zelos, you...
Oh, give it a rest, Lloyd. Did you forget what I side with the strongest?
Betray you? How amusing. Zelos was our spy from the very beginning.
Well, at the very least, I understand additionally why I didn't
Isn't
trust
that
him.
right?
Is that true?
It's not true, is it?
I side with the strongest. It was a simple matter of weighing the Renegades, Crucius, and all of you.
You were leaking information to the Renegades too? You were always a pervert, but I never doubted that you were a good person when it came down to it.
Why, thank you, my sweet But in the end, I choose because Mythos promised to release me from my fate as a chosen of mana.
You hate being the chosen so much that you would betray your friends?
Oh yeah, I do. It's because of that title that my life has been a total joke. I can't stand it. I can't wait for Celeste to become the chosen instead.
You're lying. I still trust you, you hear me? You're the one that told me I could trust you.
What are you, stupid? Let's get going, lady.
Lloyd!
It seemed unnecessary when there was stairs to the right.
Disappear into nothingness.
Everyone.
We'll explain later. Here they...
Damn! Regroup!
What do you mean reorganize the party? That's my team. I didn't lose anyone.
I will bid you good.
You literally took my two least used characters. I literally just discussed about how those were the only two that did not have a maxed out T or S gauge. And that from solely lack of use. I only used Colette in instances that forced me to, such as the seal fights in the beginning of the game, or when the party had to split. Those are the only times I ever used Colette. Same with Zelos. I only ever used Zelos when the party split.
I was just warming up. Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you all
You
here?
received a message saying that you were about to head to the final battle. Right now, you must hurry and save Colette.
Right. Be careful.
And you as well.
Is it still...
Looks like it.
Did we ever really think about the true meaning of the thing Zelos said? What? You should have been suspicious of every single thing he said just in case they sounded... No, I mean, like, maybe we never realized the true feelings behind the way he looked around all the time. Or he joked around all the time. See what you mean. It's too late now, though. Yeah, before it came to this, we should have paid a little more attention to him. Like, I don't know about you, but I personally don't feel like... I feel like we treated Zelos better than anyone else. We didn't actually treat Zelos like a chosen. We treated him like a person. so that door won't open. Path blocked. Path blocked. So where the fuck am I supposed to go? I love when games do shit like this. Am I supposed to get into fights? Is that what I'm supposed to do right now?
This is ridiculous. Rising belt. You gotta be kidding me. Power sword ray. How do you like that? Photon. That's it? How's this get?
Oh. You mean I was actually supposed to use a sorcerer's ring as intended by the first fucking dungeon of the game? Oh my god. Why would I ever think to do that? That is... Oops. Pretty sure that sounds like something you would equip as a weapon. That was startling. It appears that this floor is only supported in the center. It tilts because of our weight. If only we could find something to weigh it down with. How about we split into two groups and have one group become the weight? How do you plan to join up again? I think we should think of another way. What is it for see that? You see, that does look like it would work. So another issue I have with this is I found the little Priscilla Genis moments very cute, and the moment Mythos shows up, the game instantly dropped them.
Don't you guys let up? Ready? No way! Get him! Cyclone! Man, that was pathetic.
Alright, let me get a holy bottle up again so I can just avoid all fucking encounters.
You're gonna regret this.
No, we're not.
Gotta know
Goodbye.
where to go.
No shot that stood standing up. No shot. That would have fallen over and fallen off, and it would have been a worthless endeavor. Oh. I'll hurry when I can figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Fuck the pathing in this. Oh, it is here.
what's going on. Angels!
Here they come.
Oh no.
You're
Two
in
of the
for a
same
world of
angels we've killed multiple times already.
I was just warming up. Damn it.
No, I used a cheat modifier. I originally used it to help catch my levels up so I wouldn't grind, and then I used it again just to be like, fuck, I don't want to grind again.
Regal!
I'll hold them off here. Hurry.
You know I can't leave you behind.
There's no time. You're the only one who can save Colette.
I know that, but I can't just leave my friend.
That's not what you're doing. I once wasn't able to protect someone very important to me. So this time, I'm going to succeed. I'm going to protect my friends.
Regal!
Lloyd, save Colette.
All right. Regal,
That's what I was saying
don't
earlier,
die.
that I can't imagine
Don't
how,
make me go through
like,
the same pain you did.
I
You hear me?
don't know if maybe it's just the game or because it's, I'm not saying it's boring, but like I'm kind of just, you know, ready to move on. If I had to stop and grind, like the most frequent way I will cheat
You
is
sure
to
don't make
avoid
things easy,
grinding
Lloyd.
on stream. Like, you know, when you come to realize that there's like a game you played that it's like, oh yeah, that game I got like 60 hours out of it. But then when you play it as an adult and you use methods to skip all the grinding, it only ended up being like 15, 20 hours. And you realize that the grind was pretty much most of the game.
I'm sorry, Alicia. It looks like it's still going to be a while before I join you. You shall not pass.
Okay, calm down there, Gandalf. Tina's turn.
This thing won't let us...
Hang on! This thing looks like leftovers from earlier.
You mean one of the giant trees?
Yep. Just stand back and lead... Disciple of everlasting ice! Hammer of God... Servant of my... Envoy... I command thee!
Whoa.
My impression of the mana cannon. Well, it won't be nearly as powerful. Lloyd!
All right.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Kamehameha!
Now! Ah!
Good old 2003 2004 animation.
Sheena!
Yeah.
that was...
Whew. Just don't ask me to do it again, okay? Whew. That drained all my mana.
Sheena, hang on, I'll... What's wrong with you? Why are you laughing?
No, I was just remembering the time when we first met. Looks like I have a strong affinity for falling into holes.
Just hang on. I'll be right there.
Don't worry about me. Just hurry up and go rescue Colette.
This is not the time to act all tough.
I'm not acting. It's just like the last time when I climbed up from the bottom of that pit and I took you on. And this time, I won't miss the main event.
You better be telling the truth.
Of course. You better leave me a piece of the...
Okay. I'll be waiting for you.
I'm so stupid. Stubborn to the very end. I really need to start acting more feminine at times like this and let him rescue me. That wouldn't be my style now, would it? Lloyd, good luck.
She'll be fine. She has like 8 godly spirits, 10 godly spirits. What, like, to help? I guess.
Damn it! Open!
It looks like you can control it from here. Leave this to me.
Professor Sage, hurry!
Don't rush me.
You did it! Whoa!
Ah! Ah!
Professor Sage!
I'm fine. I just made a minor input error.
Be careful.
It's okay now. I'm...
Another...
No! Now her...
You know, like, I was gonna say, another door!
Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon!
We won.
This is quite an
Professor Sage, are you really making that many mistakes?
There's no time to worry about that.
Not... What? Professor Sage!
Lloyd, you need to focus on... Don't get
Ah! Reinforcements, huh? Rising Falcon!
I call upon thee and to unleash thy fury of thunder. Indignation!
No way!
Infliction! Infliction!
All right!
I might actually beat this today.
Professor Sage, it's okay now!
You never know when you look at a guide with, like, how much, time you have left.
This room will soon collapse. Hurry up and go.
No, I'm not leaving you. I don't want to sacrifice anyone.
Sacrifice? When did anyone become a sacrifice? I believe in your ideals. A world that would accept those of us caught in the middle. I believe in your vision of the world. It has become my hope. I came all the way here in order to realize that dream. I've no regrets.
Saving the world won't mean anything if we lose you.
My soul will live on in the world you create. But if your ideals die, then my hope dies as well. living on without
Well, the thing is, when you look at a guide, the guide doesn't really, guides don't generally go into detail on cutscenes, right? Like, that's the whole thing. It's like, you know, like a guide might say, after the cutscene here, like just a single throwaway sentence. But that cutscene could be 5 or 10 minutes, right? Sometimes, you know, like, especially spoiler-free cutscene, or, guides. So you can never judge it. I just saw a lot of boss fight blocks.
If you don't understand,
I'm not worried about those, because those will be fast.
then make use of your remaining life to think about what it means for a person to live. That's my final lesson to you as your teacher. Now go. Do as your teacher says.
Professor Sage! I'll never forget you.
And after this, hopefully when she lives, she'll teach me more lessons after. Wink, wink. Huh? Star Shield? You mean an item I can't use because my shield user went traitor?
It's locked from the inside. It's no good.
Lloyd, look up.
That?
I may be able to enter the room from there. I'll give it a try.
But it's too dangerous to go alone.
A JRPG game with a small hole/vent that requires a party member to squeeze through it? Man, I swear I thought... Man, if only they used that trope far more often. It's not used enough.
Okay, but be careful.
I will.
By the way, as I say that, the game I played right before this was Digimon Cyber Sleuth, where that was literally a mechanic you had to do. So, fuck, two games in a row.
No!
Presea!
Stay back!
Don't come over here.
Please, hurry, go!
No!
Lloyd, you are a kind person, but if you allow your kindness to interfere with your judgment, you're merely weak. You have something you must do. Please do not please go. I'll be fine.
I'm sorry,
Lloyd, stand.
Presea, I promise. And I'll make a world where everyone can live freely.
Who designed this place? I will say though, to reiterate your question earlier, Connor, there actually wasn't a cheat I could find for experience multipliers. What I did was just literally edit their experience stat. So like if I go to status, you can see how it says like experience 100 or 1,293,674. My the cheat engine or the cheat software I'm using allows me to edit that number. And I would just like originally whatever level they were just straight up didn't have the 1 million. I just added the 1 in front and then that was it. They're gonna storm in behind us.
Another trap.
Oh.
It's coming toward.
Oh, there's a chest I didn't get. I would have used an experience modifier if I can. It's usually my preferred. I hate that noise. I would have preferred to use that because you can more pass. Like, I don't necessarily like jump starting unless there isn't an option. Like even in like Pokemon, I would only use rare candies if leveling between like one gym to the next doesn't get me to the cap.
Is that gonna work?
Or if I'm leveling up new Pokemon from scratch, right? Like I generally don't like using jump starting levels too often, except for certain games, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky.
That's just like you, Lloyd. Okay, let's do it.
On the count of
Lloyd. Oh, nothing.
okay, 3.
There's zero reason.
It was pretty good for one of.
There was zero reason Genis had to stay behind there. Zero reason they could have run together. That one was dumb.
You liar! You knew.
If you'd been in my place, you'd have done the same thing. You always jump in without thinking, but it was that. I wanted to be like you.
I'm skipping through this to get rid of the sound effect.
Before it's.
No way. I can't.
I said when it comes down to. I don't want you to.
There is zero reason for Genis to stay behind here. He could have made it through with Lloyd. This is the only sacrifice that made no sense.
You were.
Oh, thank God. How could you even hear the in-game dialogue over that? Oh my fuck. Like, all the other ones legitimately had reasons as to why they couldn't follow. 2 of them were grabbed by vines. 1 was on a platform that they couldn't jump from. The other stayed behind to fight. But, like, he legitimately had nothing. He could have just run through with Lloyd. There was literally nothing stopping him. He 100% chose to stay behind. If that was going to be a cutscene, why did we need the arrow traps? The platforms enough would have been more than enough to explain the problem.
What's this? And damn, I've got to rescue Colette for everyone's sake.
It is finally time, dearest sister. This body has the closest. I've failed many times in the past, but this time I swear I'll make it.
The mana charge is complete.
Good.
Let her go!
Lloyd, how did you get in here? The lock to this room can only be opened by a member of the Crucius High Order.
None of your business. What matters is that your selfish dream ends.
A feudal effort.
We won't let you lay a finger on him!
Hey, how did Genis get away? If it took him and Lloyd to break... So I'm assuming one of the others had to rescue him.
Miss the main event.
You did not want to share this.
Again, and I want to point out too, again, the distance between Genis leaving and Lloyd being in this room was so small, they almost didn't actually need to leave Genis behind.
Miss seeing the new world that's about to be made.
I can still fight. As long...
Also, Presea lost her weapon. Presea lost her weapon. It was crushed. And we're not going to go through the context of, oh, the bag has 17 more of them. No. The canon belief is generally every character has one weapon on them. And it was crushed by the falling ceiling.
Everyone, all right.
What a sorry lot. Pronema, it is your fault they are still alive.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
I shall expel you of your flaws.
Force seal! Rising Falcon! Force seal! Rising Falcon! Agarantio! Rush! Rising Falcon! Spread!
You're gonna be kidding me!
Rising Falcon! Dark Spear! Serpent!
Don't get in my way!
Eruption! Rising Falcon! Fire seal! Take this! Cuteness! Dark
Get everyone's attack up. We're ending this faster.
Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Eruption! Rising Falcon! Force field! Rising Falcon! Powered! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Engulf! Rising Falcon! Serpent seal! Powered! Rising Falcon! Ready? Prism sword! Powered! Force seal! Take this!
Oh no, I have defense down. What am I ever gonna do?
Ground Dasher! Demon Seal! Trace! Go! Prism Star!
Believe I lost twice.
Go to hell.
Are you okay? To unleash thy fury of...
All right.
Logic Trestle.
I've six.
Logic Trestle.
Only my former companions can call me by that name. Get out of my sight! dear sister.
No.
Mythos, what have you done?
Martel? Oh, I hasten my growth to have an appearance befitting the leader of Crucius. Wait just a moment.
No, Mythos. No. I've been watching all this time, unable to move, unable to do anything. I watched all those foolish things you've done. Have you forgotten everything? We stopped the ancient war because we dreamt of a world where humans, elves, and those in between could live in harmony.
What are you saying? This after all the trouble I went to prepare a new body? But I see. You don't like that one.
Mythos, please. What you have done is wrong. It is not what we strived for.
Wrong?
No, I want you to remember. Please.
Martel? Even... No. Martel would never say something like that. I won't allow that. Do you hear me?
You okay, Lloyd?
What are you doing? I thought you wanted me to set you free of your fate.
Oh, you know what? That won't matter after we beat the snot out of you.
Zelos, I knew you...
Sorry about all that. It was the only way I could get my hands on this. Here. Refine that with dwarven art, and it'll let even a human use the eternal sword.
Are you saying you did all...
That's right. This stupid Chosen released us from those traps back there.
But it is true that I deceived you. I've held you guys back for a long... I figured I'd at least have to do something like that to make up for it.
If you want to make it up to us, hurry.
You got it.
I'm still not gonna use
Give me
you.
back my...
Goodbye, Mythos. This is my final wish. Please, return this twisted world back to its original form.
No!
If things are going to end up like this, perhaps the elves should never have left Darus Carlon. If they hadn't, people like us would never have been born.
So that was it. Martel, you just wanted to leave this filthy and return to Darus Carlon. Yes, of course. That world is the homeland of all elven blood. Mytho? Yes, dearest sister. Let's forget to Darus.
Everyone! We have to stop! Martel wants us!
Shut up! Martel would never... You myth...
She did! She was crying! She said, please, don't make everyone suffer any longer.
Lloyd, you understand, right? If we lose the Great Seed, we'll betray the Renegade's hope.
And we of Mizuho won't stand it either.
Without it, the giant tree will not germinate.
Without mana, the land will die.
If your goal is the
I know. Let's...
I won't let you in.
I will kill you all! Why can you not accept the ideal world that I have envisioned?
How can your world be ideal when you have killed countless innocent people?
Human, don't tell me what's right and wrong. Death Eater!
Rising Bell!
Ice tornado!
Alright. Time to just beat up on him like he's a punching bag.
That's all. Perish.
I do, if I recall, this is not the last fight either. You have to fight him like 2 or 3 times.
That's all? Perish. That's all.
I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of thunder.
Yeah, that was 3,000 damage. I probably would have been one shot if I didn't have.
I won't die till I say Martel.
1 second. I need to change the title of the stream here so it says finale. You know, when I make thumbnails for JRPG games, I always make 20 of them because I anticipate the games to be long, and then I always end up barely using any of them.
How? I cannot lose. I'm going home. I'm going home with my sister.
It's over.
Is it? The worlds are still split. The giant tree has not yet germinated. What exactly is it that's over?
Good timing. What was it that you saw in me? Why did you help him seal Origin?
Mythos was my apprentice and a valuable friend. Isn't that enough?
Do you forgive anything someone does, no matter how just because he's your friend?
I don't see a need to explain myself further. If you want to release Origin's seal,
Kratos!
I'll be waiting for
Lloyd, let's head back.
By the way, Zelos, where did you learn the method for humans to equip the Eternal Sword? Really think it'd be better if I didn't say. I'm talking about. Strange thing to say. Go to Heimdall. Everything should be clear there. Alright. Visitor has already entered Torrent Forest where Origin sleeps. Thank you. See you when we get back. Wait, Professor Genis. Elder, please let these two into the village. It's only for now. They're my close friends and I want them to be there when I face against Kratos. Unthinkable. No half-elf may enter our village. That kind of attitude gave rise to the Crucius. What did you say? Stop, both of you. The chasm that has separated us from the half-elves is deep and dark. Nevertheless, there is reason in what you say. Thus, from now on, until Origin is released, I will grant these two entrance to the village. Thank you. However, they may not use any of the facilities. Is that clear? That's fine. Gee, thanks. And let's go to where Kratos is. Lord, wait. You should rest a little first. You're about to fight your father, remember? I know that. Coletta's right. Don't be hasty, Lloyd. The fate of the world rests in your battle with Kratos. Let's rest here tonight, and you can sort out your feelings. This will be the end of our journey. Alright. Need to buy more of those. Alright, where's the inn? And apparently I get another cutscene from the person I talked to outside of Feindel. Or, not Feindel, sorry, Flanor. So I get to talk with Rain again.
What is it?
Are you still up?
Was that Colette's voice?
In that case, would you like to join me outside?
Why was that "Are you still up"? Why did that sound like Colette?
Okay, then. Just for a little while.
It really brings back so many...
What does?
This village.
Huh?
Oh, have you forgotten? Genus and I were born here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I never realized that there were two separate worlds. Now all my research seems so meaningless.
So, the reason you were interested in old ruins was...
I was searching for the images from my childhood. Heimdall, the otherworldly gate. Everything was over here, in Tetheala.
I'm glad you finally found it.
Should I be glad?
But this is the village you'd been searching for, right?
Yes. In the end, perhaps I should be glad.
What's wrong? Did I say something bad?
No. I'm glad I learned the truth instead of spending my entire life never knowing where my roots were.
Your roots?
You should ask Kratos when you get the chance.
Kratos?
That man has risked his life to protect you. Think carefully what that means.
But I don't understand what he's thinking. Why did he just go along with what Mythos told him to do?
Who knows? But in protecting you, he acted against Mythos.
He deceived us.
People change. For better or for worse.
Then why does he still want to fight me?
Adults are troublesome creatures. They aren't very good at admitting their mistakes. This is probably his way of settling things.
Settling things. Once it's over, I wonder if I'll be able to ask him about my roots.
Perhaps. If you do find out where you were born, would you like to go there together?
Yeah. That sounds good. Along the way, I don't think these things should just be left about.
Yes, it would be best if they never appear again.
Right?
Okay, then when the worlds are reunited, we'll head for your birthplace together.
Okay.
Alright. Is it like 2 more dungeons left? Or the force, yeah. He's traveled the world in search of the legendary Oridonus. He came here too, of course. Do you know why? In order to allow the human to wield the eternal sword, right? so that you can wield it. But in the end, Adonis could not be found in this world. It had to be taken from Darius Carlin. That's why he sent Zelos to get it. Even if you cannot avoid the battle, do not forget Kratos was your 9th companion. I won't. Torrent Forest lies this way. Speak to the Watchman. So following him will show me the way, but it won't get me the treasure. But I don't care about the treasure, so... This is 100% like the forest in Golden Sun.
Not much of a specimen.
Let's get out of here. Gotta know when to go.
I hate you.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Let's get out of here. Gotta know when to go.
Where is the next stump? I have found... Fuck off. I have found 4 exits! Not a single stump to tell me which is the correct one. Why is this not at the beginning? Wow, what a waste of the stump.
So, you've come.
Is there no other way?
Are you still thinking like that? You'll die if you fight, if you want the pact with Origin.
So... everyone?
You're going to fight.
You're about to witness something remarkable. The sight of your own son, Sir Lloyd is...
Get ready!
I'm not gonna hold back this time.
I know. I won't either.
Brave! Fierce Demon Fang!
Rising Belt!
Lightning Blade!
Rising Belt!
Fierce Demon Super Lightning Blade! Lightning Blade! Brave! Fierce Demon Super Lightning Blade!
I just want to see, I want to keep track of the progress. I'm also not going to be able to use many of these, so... Oh, he's almost dead.
Take this!
Goodbye.
It's over.
You've...
Thanks to you.
Aren't you...
I've defeated Kratos the Angel. The one... And I forgive Kratos, the hero of the Angel. That's all.
And I thought I'd finally... But you're as soft...
Hold on.
That is what you desire.
But then you'll... Kratos!
Where did Yuan come from?
Don't worry, I gave him some of my mana.
Dad! Kratos!
Looks like I failed to die once.
You stupid jerk! But when you die, that's the end.
You want him to live in eternity?
Who said anything like that? What will you accomplish by dying? There is no meaning in dying.
You're right. To think I...
Another typo error. There's no space between your and right.
Teach me such an obvious lesson.
Kratos!
Kratos will be fine. Form the pact with Origin.
Alright, another boss fight.
You who lack the right. I have lost faith in all things. Have you come?
Origin. Are you...
My pact with Mythos was broken the moment I was freed. Never again shall anyone...
Even if we make a vow, we...
I want to use the Eternals and revive the... Unless we do something, the worlds will never stop vying for mana.
That situation was born from the weakness of creatures who are unable to accept those that are...
That may be true, but mistake...
Some things cannot be.
Even so, we have to do everything.
Exactly. I'm not gonna give up. From the moment, I want to reclaim that. Humans, elves, half-elves, dwarves, and everyone has a right...
Origin. For almost an eternity, I thought that the only way to save this world was to cling to Mythos' ideals. Just as you once agreed with Mythos' ideals, I too thought...
But Lloyd is different. He taught me that in order to change something, you must do it yourself. It is not enough to merely rely on someone else and go along with their ideals.
You who possess the right of summoning.
Origin!
I will try once more to believe. I shall do my duty in order to create a world you speak of.
I, Sheena, have to reclaim a world in which everyone can... A world in which no life is sacrificed.
Then we shall create a pact upon...
How do you wield 4 double-sided blades like that? Oh, he's almost half dead. No, he's half dead now. There we go. Alright, 2 more boss fights after this.
Alright.
Pact Maker Sheena and Lloyd, I place my power in your hand. With that power, transform the Eternal Sword into a blade to save all life. However, the Eternal Sword remains, as by Mythos' pact, unusable by those who... You must master the sword by your own power, and forge a new...
There's no time. I'll take your body.
No, it's Mythos. He survived in the Crucius Crystal. Lloyd's body will be taken over and...
Genus, I'm going to borrow your sister's body for a...
Professor, stop! Let her go!
Wait, what? Does he take over the body of the person that you're closest with? Okay.
We promised that we'll go on a journey together. Let her go!
What do I care? I'm leaving this filthy world.
Yeah, I'm looking at the guide. Yeah, I know it's not very long. You know what's crazy to think about in this, Connor? You know, like, there's those Abbey buildings, several of which you pretty much never have to go to at all for the entire story. Can you imagine being like one of the priests at that? The world is falling apart. You have basically no fucking clue. Then incidences like this happen. You're wondering what the fuck is going on. You never actually get any answers, but everything turns out right. Like, can you imagine in these like world-ending plots just being a bystander that never comes to grips with anything that's going on with the events of the game?
It's Mythos. He sealed off the route to Darius Carline.
Damn! We'll evacuate the elves for now. The entire village will be destroyed unless we do something.
That the others of this village. I will remain. We're evacuating the remaining people, so run now. I can't believe I'm being saved by humans and half-elves. How can you say that at a time like this? Yes, we may have been foolish. I entrust my villagers to you. Damn it, I failed to protect her. I wonder if she's alright. Mythos we're talking about. I don't think he'd hurt a fellow half-elf. I like how this changes, this entire conversation changes based on who was taken. That's kind of cool. We don't say common rational, Professor will laugh at us. Is that not a rope below them? Like, why did we have to slice a rock when they could have just gone, like...
What is that?
What's that?
That is Darius Carline.
impossible? How can a planet exist in such close proximity?
It is the eternal sword that makes the impossible possible. It was hidden by the protective barrier projected from the Tower of Salvation. But it has always existed there for 4,000 years.
Yes. And now Mythos, with the great seed in hand, is trying to leave this land and take Darius Karlon with him.
Tabitha, you're feeling better?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Darius Karlon is a massive mana,
Why is she speaking different?
and the Great Seed is the seed of the giant tree, right? If he takes both of them, what's gonna happen to this world?
The world will die due to insufficient mana.
This is a much bigger problem than reuniting the worlds.
What the hell are you guys talking about? Our friend just got... What are we gonna do, Lloyd?
What else? We're going after me.
But the Tower of Salvation was...
Use the eternal sword. If you really made a pact with Origin, the sword will surely respond with its power over time and space.
But Altessa is not well enough to move. Who's going to craft the Ring of the Pact?
Dad.
Dirk?
Yeah.
Wait. I'm going with you.
All right.
No. He won't join the party, though, from what the guide says. He'll only join the party he only joins the party if you talk to him in Flanor. Complete, finally. What does that mean?
So, you want me to forge the Ring of the Pact? A dwarf who's losing his skills by living on the surface?
There's no one else. The dwarf that has the skills is unable to move.
Dad.
I've gathered all of the necessary items.
This is adamantite for polishing.
Is this...
This must fuel the fire.
Is that why you were traveling all over Tetheala?
I see. So everything is... I can't very well refuse after you've gone through so much trouble now, can I? And I suppose it won't hurt me to help out my dear after all.
Standoff between dads.
Dwarven vow number 1. Work together for the sake of a peaceful world. Alright, let's do it.
With this, I'll be able to use the Eternal Sword, right? Dad! Kratos! What's wrong?
1 second. Yeah. So I looked it up because I honestly don't care. But it's apparently not really explained, but it says that this is due to the hinted fact that Martel's consciousness transferred from Colette to her. And I believe that. That was my initial thought. I'm like, did Martel go back to her?
Lloyd, you've
Or
really
at least
grown
maybe an
stronger.
essence of Martel's consciousness?
I never expected.
Why else would the,
such a
like,
serious wound
it just
on my
seemed
angelic
too on the nose that, Mitos commented that the doll was originally, Tabitha was originally meant to be, Martel's body.
Take this, and stop Mythos. I don't think I'll be able to help you anymore.
Okay.
That's a marvelous blade. I doubt you have a sword in your possession to match it.
Really?
Take this with you. It's a present I promised you. Now that you've grown all up, I can entrust you with the greatest sword I ever forged.
Wow. Thanks, Dad.
I'm sorry I've forced everything upon you.
I have great dads. One made a ring for his son using the lost arts, and another risked his life to protect his son.
Yeah? You've got great parents.
Yeah. Well, I'm off. Dad. Everyone?
Alright, let's save. By the way, this is probably the best cheat I got, which one that just allows me... It basically just activates so you can save from anywhere. Alright. Gonna really kind of have to rush it. I got about 45 minutes, maybe an hour at most, before I gotta start getting ready for work. That dies. It's the Eternal Sword. Lord, are we ready? This might be our last battle. Yep, we're all set. Universal Knight. Lord has obtained 10 titles? What did that say? He has as many titles as a swordsman, but does that mean he's a great swordsman? Mythos and our dear friend are understood. Alright, let's get the hell through this. How do I teleport? None of the other warps are active, but the guide says to just go to the go northeast from the warp to the next. What the fuck? What an annoying map. Not gonna lie, Golden Helm does not seem like something that should be the best endgame item. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but I'm gonna keep going. Glad to know all that extra walking led to a dead end. For an item that doesn't even matter, because all it does is increase defense. Why does this area need to be so large and drawn out? There's fucking nothing here.
Is this...
Lloyd, I'm sorry.
Lloyd! Don't worry about me.
I see.
This device is not life-threatening.
Garcia probably could have gone first.
Guys! Damn! What happened?
Everything is all right. I can feel the presence of your
All right.
Okay, so I actually have to find my party members.
Where the heck is this funky place?
Hang on a sec.
A strange sound.
We'll be sucked into...
Oh, crap. Ow!
What?
What's that thing?
What's the matter? You'll be caught unless you hurry up and...
Such a pathetic... What?
It's gotta be an illusion. There's no way...
You've shut your eyes to reality for so long that you can't even tell what's real anymore.
You grew up in Mizuho, yet you still can't tell if I'm real or an illusion? You really are a failure.
It's so sad. How did someone... It's no wonder he betrayed his friends.
Neither of you should have been. Everyone would have been so much happy. You brought misfortune upon the...
I haven't brought
Can you really say you didn't? You, the coward who trembled?
One betrayed his friends and then came back shamelessly, and the other killed the people of her... A fitting.
Now, if you think you can...
Damn it, we're gonna be eaten by that...
You gotta be kidding.
Would you like...
Beg for...
And pledge loyalty...
That monster will bestow eternal suffering. If it devours you, you will neither live nor die. You will be trapped...
Forever.
I can save you. Join us, and then it will all be...
Lord Mythos has agreed to let the people of Mizuho live.
And he'll remove the title and duties of the Chosen from you, and transfer everything to me.
Celeste will gain the power of the
Yes! What I've wanted more than anything else. The power of the Chosen. You'll let me just imagine. Your life will finally have meaning.
All you have to do is play. As soon as you do that, you will be...
The people of me...
Celeste...
Listen to me, both of you. I've come for you guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! The only thing down there is...
Lloyd! Don't tell me you were eaten by that
That Lloyd is the real illusion. The monster is mimicking his...
I'm not an illusion. Do you think it's okay for Celes to become the next Chosen who could be sacrificed at any time?
But...
Both of you have to decide for yourselves. But I have faith in you.
That's an interesting trick, though, to make Lloyd seem like the enemy to avoid him.
Your lives have value
just by being alive.
A traitor like me has value?
Of course not. No life has any value just...
Shut up. There's a significance in being born. But if that's not good enough for you, I'll give them another value. They're both valuable because they're my friends.
That's a pretty pathetic value.
You reject my offer.
You know what I wish for, yet you still interfere.
Sorry, but I got no choice. The guy who believes in me and tells me not to run away. I trust you, Lloyd. I, the sort of valuable Zelos,
The sorta.
am your way.
Are you running?
I'll raise the entire village of me.
I am not running. The people of Mizuho betraying that trust would truly... Damnation or salvation?
Welcome back.
It's not like I can really run away from the fact that I was born.
Exactly. Especially since we now have our newfound pathetic value and all. I'm gonna try and face my challenges head on.
Their newfound
running won't
pathetic
solve
value.
anything.
What possible value does one burden to exist with cursed blood have? Sometimes running's the only way to save yourself. Human.
Apparently I can fight an optional boss here. I'm not going to, but...
What is that?
A spider fit.
But it's broken in half.
Maybe it's an admonition to not run away.
I guess that's one way to...
Maybe it is.
I'll save...
I thought I just saw Lloyd.
Yes, he disappeared.
A trap
Even if it is, remaining here indefinitely.
would not be particularly meaningful. Let...
I'm so glad you two are safe. Alicia,
Impossible.
please wait. I'll take you to Laura.
It's an illusion.
Yes. She was murdered.
Yes.
Then what am I, Presea? Even though I'm right here, breathing, my very own sister insists that I'm dead? It's true that I was murdered by Regal, but here I am, alive in front of...
It's only an illusion. Presea!
We don't know for... Presea, thank you.
You!
Stop. Regal, I can't believe you tried to kill me. I can't believe...
Silence, Phantom!
If you want to kill Alicia...
Stop it!
Lloyd's voice.
But... there's blood. I feel an evil presence from that blood. Be careful.
What's going on?
It doesn't matter. Why are you fighting each other? You're supposed to be friends.
Lloyd.
You...
Why did you stop attacking? You hate the one who murdered me, don't you? But... And Regal, why won't you just let your... You've always felt guilty about... Here's your chance to end it all.
Yes, it's for the best. If you are killed, you will no longer feel guilt. If you kill him, you will have your revenge. Crimes must be punished.
Both of you! Get a hold of yourselves! Don't confuse who you should be fighting! Dying won't settle anything! Killing won't solve anything.
That is merely logic. People are not moved by love. If the one you love is killed, you hate the murderer. And murderers must be...
But if you keep killing people like that, it'll only spawn new hate. Besides, you're just running away if you'll forget the murder and the pain of that crime.
Spawn new hate.
Running away from my crime.
What about my feelings?
It is true that Alicia died, but I know what you're both doing is selfish.
You're...
And that Alicia is a fake. Alicia wouldn't say things like that. Are you...
Stop deceiving...
I'm sorry. I lost the will to atone for my crimes by taking comfort in the feeling of being punished. Death is not punishment. Punishment is living with one's crime and working to atone for it.
I closed off my heart and turned away from people who were trying to atone for their crimes, because it was easier to hate than to forgive.
There are so many things you can do before you die, and I don't think everything has to be forgiven. But no matter how painful things may be, you just can't dwell on the past.
Yes.
I will stop allowing myself to be trapped in the past.
One cannot seek a new world.
There's another
while dragging the
optional
past.
boss after this too.
And thus you forget the past. The countless lives that were lost. And the pain of those that suffered.
Yeah, so apparently there's 3, and it's magic, attack, and defense rings. So I'm assuming they're just boosts to those stats, probably percentage
Crimes
ones.
must be met with punishment.
What's that?
A knife.
There are nicks all over the blade.
Maybe it's a symbol of your pet.
Let us think of it that.
Yes, so that we may never fight amongst ourselves again.
I like how they just kindly left Lloyd's blood on the ground. So wait, who does Mythos take if Kratos joins you? I'm curious. Is it just Colette by default? I see Colette.
What the?
Why is the mayor?
Be careful! It's a...
You think I'm an... This is exactly why everyone says half-elves are... Colette. You poor, poor chosen. A despised chosen who will destroy...
Remiel!
Half-elves have no place in this world.
Why are you saying such cruel things?
Shut up, you failed chosen!
Humans and elves. Neither side wants...
That's right. It is time for you to disappear from this world. Die! There is no me... Disappear! Die!
Neither Genus nor I chose to be born this, yet...
It cannot be helped. He is a hated creature, unable even to become one of us.
No, you...
No, they are not wrong. Half-elves are despised and discriminated against. Our existence is a crime.
No! It's not the half-elves' fault!
But...
People who can't accept those who are different are the ones to blame. It's because... Hey, you two. I came to get...
Lloyd.
Now let's go.
A futile effort. Just what would the failed chosen do upon returning? You lived in solitude because you were the chosen. None would approach you.
Lloyd became my friend. He saved me countless times.
That was because you were supposed to save the world, which you failed.
No, you're wrong. Lloyd tried to find another way. It's true, I lived a lonely life. But that wasn't because I was the chosen. I didn't have the strength to approach anyone because I believed that I would die as the chosen. I'm gonna cast away that weakness. It's because I was the chosen and treated differently by everyone that I was able to meet Lloyd and my precious friends.
Genus, do you feel the same? You happy that you were born a half-elf?
That's ridiculous!
Because humans hate us, I hate humans.
Genus!
But I like like you, Lloyd. And I like everyone we traveled because
You're an idiot.
I'm the same. Just like those that hate half-elves, I get mad at humans and elves just for being who they are. That's just going to make them hate. My heart was weak.
Is it a sin to be weak-hearted? Not everyone's strong. Not everyone can stand big.
Hey, you two.
Lloyd!
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
They're fragments of...
Maybe they're symbols of the weakness of our heart.
You should hang on to it.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, back to the center room. The guide says this is where I'll get rain.
Let me go.
Professor Sage.
Of course. I will eventually but right now.
Mythos! Get it!
How dare you, human! You son of cr...
How dare you?
Whoa. What's going on?
Martel!
Human, your kind must not be allowed to...
How far are you willing to go to take control of the mana?
I'll never forgive you. You humans are all the same!
What's going on? Dad!
Lloyd, these images are Mythos' memory. Don't...
Why do you interfere? We both want the same... I just wanted to save the world and my sister. To have a world where no one will be persecuted.
Professor Sade.
Lloyd! Yes, I'm fine. I'm so glad you came to rescue me. You've grown so strong. Humans grow up so fast. Not like us. You'll eventually become an adult.
Is this the hint?
You'll pass me by.
Oh no, pass me by. What?
Professor, I suppose your lifespan is really long too. Just like...
Yes, I'll be able to teach your children, and their children, and their children's children for
It's strange when you think about it. Okay.
Would have been great if she threw in a line like our children. Like, I think it would have been cool if all the girls like had their moment with Lloyd. Except for Presea. Well, it's not like that. And besides, you promised to go on a journey together after the battle's over, right? That's why I'm really glad to have you back. Glad you're back. Yes, I know. In order to fulfill our promise, let's make sure we all return alive to our world. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, let's reorganize the team.
What is this?
This is the Darius emblem.
Darius?
It's a seal that blocks the path to Mythos' castle, although I didn't know where it was.
Then with this...
The trap should be deactivated.
Okay.
Okay, so this just says all you have to do is walk up the stairs, defeat the Dark Dragon, go through the doors, work, and final boss. However, there's much more left to do in the game. Well, there is. So, there may be more left to do in the game, but there's nothing left for me to do now. So I'm just going to go and fight the boss.
Holy cow! Rising fast! There!
Oh, it has no mana. Does this thing just only attack then? It's dead.
That was just warming up.
Alright, so there's a 2-stage fight here.
Mythos is just...
And the Great Sea should be there too.
This is it, everyone.
I'm ready. I'm prepared to accept whatever happens in the coming battle, and we will win.
Yeah, we're gonna for Mizuho and for all of you who believed in a coward like me.
And for myself too. I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake No one should have to think that he has to sacrifice his own life.
Everyone should be able to live freely, no matter who they are. Humans and elves, and it's okay for us to be here, in this world.
Yes. That's why we must recover the Great Seed from Mythos, and without it, not only will we be unable to restore peace between...
The world itself will die. We must reunite the worlds. Afterwards, we shall make a new promise to the new...
The people that I like and the people that I don't both have the right to live in the same world as I do, because that's the way things should be. So count me in. I won't run from this one.
All right. We're going to restore...
All right.
Home. I'm going home.
Mythos! Please return the Great Seed to us so that we can reunite...
Home.
Something's wrong.
What's happening?
I need to thank you for going I'm fine.
Damn.
Mythos?
That's not true. Martel, just as I lived on in the Crucius Crystal.
That's not living. That's just existing as a lifeless being.
What's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our bodies flow the bloods of humans and elves, the bloods of those that We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless beings.
All right.
That's what you...
Of course. Watch. When you become a lifeless being, you can even control your appearance. Everyone should become lifeless being. I told you before. The only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
What you hope for is nothing but a discrimination comes from the heart.
He's right, Mythos. It's the weakness of people's hearts that causes looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle. That's the weakness of your heart.
Even if people become lifeless beings, nothing will change. Discrimination will continue.
Then where should the half-elves go? We aren't accepted anywhere. We opened our hearts, but no one took us in. Where should we live?
You can live anywhere you like.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
It's because we couldn't do that. But We wanted a place of our own.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here. It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can you feel their pain?
People can change, even if they don't change right away. Months, years, as time passes.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sins. Can't you feel it in your heart? The goddess known as conscience.
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? There is no goddess. So I will continue to pursue. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied my age of lifeless then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on. There's nothing anyone can do.
Thank you.
Are you okay? Thanks. Gather before me and transform blades of air. Power force field. Holy lance. Dissipate. Cool off. Ice tornado. Holy lance. I call upon
means everything to me.
Oh, Undine.
Ready? I'll revert this entire world back to chaos.
You're going to betray the world? Just for your sister?
None of you understand. How I feel.
You're the one who doesn't understand.
You don't stand a chance.
Nullify.
Pretty good. Disappear. Disappear.
Yeah, it's not really helping you, dude.
Are you okay?
Oh my god, not this bullshit again. No, Rain is poisoned. Oh, the poison is actually killing her. Poison actually bypasses invincibility. Alright, stage 2 coming up.
It's not over yet.
The fuck is this? The guide literally says same mythos, new body, so...
Ready?
Pretty good. Get him! Ground dash
Okay, he's almost at half.
I call upon thee in the land of Serpent Power Stevens! Piano! Gravity Well!
He's below half now. Almost at a third.
Here we go! Photon! Ground Dasher! Stevenson! Ray!
Get ready!
Prism Star!
Messed up.
Gravity Well! Ray! Run! Down! Get him! Spread!
Under 10,000.
Form a torrential vortex and engulf the evil spirit! Power away!
Don't get in my...
No way! Cyclone!
Pretty good.
Light! Gravity Well!
Martel.
Goodbye. Mythos.
Mythos is...
It's just like Alicia. Mythos will continue to live a...
And eventually, I will be taken over by the crystal.
Mythos.
I'm tired of playing your game of good and evil. Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you
Mythos.
do it now.
Lloyd! Please! Let him die while he's still himself!
Alright.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice. I will continue to choose this path.
You could have lived with us in our world. Damn it.
The old master of the pact is no more. What does the new master of the pact ask of this sword?
Restore the true form of our two worlds.
Oh, actual animation cutscene. Were those all the summon spirits? I could barely see.
Are we back? What's going on?
What are you all doing?
Your wish is granted. But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
It can't be.
The world was originally separated into two, in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the land.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop.
We need to awaken the giant.
I get it.
Lloyd, hurry! You must bathe the great seed in the mana of Darius Karlon before Darius Karlon leaves the gravitational field.
All right then.
Darius Karlon is already at the edge of the gravitation. Not even Yggdrasil. Mythos could stop this from happening. Do you still intend to?
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces.
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like...
Very well.
It's not working. The
great seed, it...
Wait, don't go!
It looks like Darius Karlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone. The Eternal Sword!
Thank goodness.
This is my final wish. The Eternal Sword.
Please, awaken the great seed.
I beg you. Please, wake up!
Please!
Rise, giant Karlon tree!
am Martel, and also the incarnation of the Great Seed itself. Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mythos' sister?
No, Mythos' sister Martel is only one of the many souls within me. I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the Great Seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany the giant tree. And now the seed has awakened anew along with me.
This is the giant Carlon tree?
It's so beautiful and so grand.
This is the future form of the giant tree, but right now, it is only a small seedling. In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect the seedling.
I promise, if the tree ever starts to wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name, as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Carlon tree was planted here by the elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
Oh.
So this tree is the link that
Is he
connects
called
the world.
Yggdrasil?
Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
I wonder why. I'm curious as to why it was called Symphonia. Like, is there a reason why the games are called what they were? Because it didn't seem to reference anything in regards to what Symphonia was or anything, but... That's it. From what the guide says, there's no after credit cutscenes or anything, so... But, yeah, we're done. Again, I wouldn't say I hated it, but definitely, I don't regret playing it, but I think this is more just of a game that showed its age. I think that's really the best way I can describe it. If I played this back when it was out on GameCube, I probably would have enjoyed it way more. But I never even heard of this game back then. I only ever heard of this game because it was on the Game FAQ's top 10 GameCube games. As like voted on by players and stuff. So like, I don't regret playing a game that's so highly regarded. And there were parts of the game that I did like and enjoy. But, so I'm happy I played it. I don't regret how I played it, you know, with the cheating and stuff, but, yeah. So with that said, I'm going to call it here. My name is Daimien Kamiya. I am the Omni King. Be a friend for or member of the Omni Council. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. And no stream tomorrow, by the way. I'm going to take the day off.